Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. This is PlatX, and we are recruiting the Justicar. We're on the bottom floor of Ilium. I've already done all the side missions. First trip to Ilium, did all the side missions, then recruited Thane Krios the Assassin. Then after recruiting him, we came back to Ilium to recruit the Justicar, but Liara had another little side mission that the previous episode covers. It was just like 15 minutes, just one little thing running around. Just had to do a lot of running around. And anyway, it was some bonus XP and 5,000 credits. So, worth doing if you want to check out that episode if you've already missed it. So let's go ahead and get started with the Justicar.
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really...
I'm just going to blow through this here. You can listen to it if you want.
In some ways, there are a lot... Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain.
Let's do it again.
And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Now there's going to be two things we're looking for in this mission. I'm going to take Thane and Miranda. They both have warp, and I'm still working on... Hang on now, wait a minute. They both have warp. I'm still working on warping barriers, and I also need to incinerate armor. Morden's the only one I think that has incinerate. So, change of plans. We're going to take Morden and Thane. Well, no. We're going to stick with Miranda because she has warp and overload. And I'm still working on overloading shields. So there's 3 different trophies there. Three different trophies for using overload to take out a shield. Incinerating is a tech power that Morden has. Incinerating armor.
You're not going anywhere, merchant. Not
it
until
means
I solve
basically
this
you have to use the power to completely destroy the shield or armor, not just damage it.
Can't seem to get rid of.
The victim
And
is your business
then
partner, and I'm not ruling
using
you
warp
out.
on a barrier. Same thing as overload on a shield.
What
So
about
Miranda
that
can do
Justicar
both of
that
those.
just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and
But
start
I needed
killing.
Morden
Killing
for
until the
incinerate
unjust,
to incinerate armor. Alright, so we always want to just roam around and look for things. There's not really going to be anything on this part, maybe some money. We need to talk to him in just a second. I'm just making sure there's nothing out here.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
That's where we go to start the mission, and later it leads us through that door.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Weapon locker. Alright, we'll talk to her in just a second. I was just looking for... I didn't think there was anything. I was just making sure there's nothing here to loot. Alright.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
Clips again.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards.
Which
And
means more
only after
barriers and
Krebs
more
clear.
armor.
This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants.
Oh yeah,
But
of
they
course.
killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named...
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
I saw his
Right.
body this morning.
I should go.
Right, now we go talk to this detective in here.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Self-correcting policy. Fortunate in our case, of course.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're letting her into a sealed
cop.
crime scene?
She knows how to
You're
I'm a-
letting her
She
in.
knows how to
You're
handle
letting
Damn
her
it.
She
in.
knows how to handle herself.
Okay.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
Twice a day, on average.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately. They control some back alley. They've been a part of Asari cult. She's been a Justicar longer than and Justicars never leave
I have to go.
Alright.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
That was probably the one I told you about on the, where we got on the cab to come here, standing on the ramp there. We just go talk to her after this, and I believe that was what we needed to complete that little side mission. Assignment. $3,000 credits.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago.
Should be able to warp that barrier now. Boom. Remember, this has area effect.
Weakening their integrity. Gotcha.
Alright, see, her barrier recharged because I didn't kill her before it did, so we get to warp that barrier again. And now I'm gonna kill her.
Nice shot.
Keep forgetting I'm not using the Mantis. I'm trying and going back into cover after one shot. This is a semi-automatic sniper rifle. So it doesn't do as much damage, but you can actually rapid fire it. Where the Mantis is a single shot bolt action. Does a lot more damage though. Oh crap. Well, there was something up there. Before you open doors, some of them are not, like once you open them, you can't go back. So you want to make sure you look around. Because again, there are two things we're looking for here.
Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justice?
We travel Asari space, righting wrongs. It is rare for a If I stay, to do that.
Logical calculation. Slim odds, but...
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant. Get the truth out of him.
And it kicked us out. Like I said, make sure you look around. I don't think there was anything over there, so no big deal. There are 2 things we're looking for, is a scimitar assault shotgun and a biotic damage upgrade.
Hello again, Earth-class. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got 1 chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth-class? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me. The higher your exposure. And they're all murdered. True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return. Take it.
Alright, so that is what gets us into this next area.
Enemies inbound.
And it blew his leg off.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Here. Now the scimitar shotgun's really not that important, but again, just like all the upgrades, not sure if you have to collect all the weapons, but just in case, make sure you get everything. You definitely have to do all the upgrades to keep everybody alive in the final mission. What's that barrier? 20 out of 25. We are almost complete with that.
Compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Was I in it? Yeah, I was in that. So these canisters release that toxic cloud. Hey. So be careful if you're like hiding behind cover next to one.
Good shot!
Both of them have barrier. Work that barrier. And kill that punk. Need them to stop shooting at her.
Of course.
Easy enough.
Took down her barrier.
Weakening their integrity.
Send her down there.
Heading to cover.
Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and kill her. They keep shooting her, which will keep her barriers from regenerating.
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Headshot!
The horrible display of marksmanship. There is the shotgun. I'm going to use it just to use it and then never pick it up again. There's the weapon locker if you want to change your weapons. Let's take this door first.
I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I knew. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
We'll find out more about her story later.
We can use this.
Hey, there's the biotic damage upgrade. So we found everything, except I'm sure there's some more money we need to keep our eye open for. And continue looking for everything.
They've seen us.
This shotgun does have a faster rate of fire. To remap your powers, just select map power to R1. So I don't need because the ammo's toggle, like a toggle, not really, something you constantly use. I should have done this a long time ago, is put some flashbang grenades on R1 instead. So L1, R1, triangle. That way you don't have to open up the wheel. Use your power.
That one hit.
That barrier.
I'll tear you apart.
There is a trophy for getting 100 kills with melee, but it's an entire trilogy. It's one of those Mass Effect Legendary Edition trophies that spans all 3 games, so you don't necessarily have to do it all in one game. And there's more incentive to do melee kills in Mass Effect 3. That barrier and incinerate that bitch. Alright. Again, we found the important stuff, but we still need to be looking for money. There's 3,000 credits right here. Moving on. Well, you know what? Yeah.
There they are. I'll tear you apart.
Okay, another horrible display of marksmanship. Barrier. Headshot. You cannot jump over here. There's nothing over there to get. Move on. $6,000 credits. Wow, didn't even have to hack for it. I did say 6,000, not 600, right?
They see you, Shepard. Deploying Warfield.
There is the Warp Specialist Trophy unlocked for using warp the barriers 25 times. And you do have to completely remove the barrier, not just damage it with that power. Now let's incinerate this punk.
Nice shot.
Boom! Nice. Alright, there's a gunship flying around out there. Heads up. See it?
Time to earn
Whoa.
my pay.
Alright, now I'm not worried about that trophy, so now I can just use my powers and kill these people a little more efficiently. A little less time consuming. Gunship is shooting rockets at us. Don't see anything else going around here. Still got to figure out that power combo. Like in Mass Effect 3, combos are a lot more frequent, and but this one, there's only a couple of things I think that actually do a combo. Warp, I think, is one of them. Warp.
Found that one.
Get off me.
Impressive shot.
Let's stay on this side so I can see if there's anything over here.
Trouble
That's
ahead.
not cool. I'm gonna look out for that gunship. I do enjoy, like, killing somebody with a single headshot versus definitely more than one shot, but this rifle really is awesome. This is like my favorite gun in the game because of how you can rapid fire it. It's got a 12-round clip, semi-automatic, and it's still stronger than than like an assault rifle. Like, seriously? Get over there.
We'll avoid direct fire.
Moving.
Yeah, move. Geez, sometimes your crewmates really get on your nerves and in your way. But yeah, it's just the rate of fire of this rifle and the strength of each shot. Again, it's not as powerful as the Mantis sniper rifle, but combine that, it's like DPS. Like if you just consider DPS, it is one of the higher DPS type weapons.
Nora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
That was the girl we killed earlier with the
rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open.
Yeah, that's the girl we killed earlier with the renegade check.
Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
She was trying to bullshit her way out of getting
Eleanor was the
killed
killer.
by telling
Good
us.
that we took her out.
Yeah, good we took her out. You got that right. Somebody, we got to talk to somebody about that. She said probably that investigator. because I think that's the one who was murdered. So that Eclipse merc that we killed in that closet, I guess you could say. Was the one that killed the Volus. And I do love scoped rifles. Again, reason this is my favorite weapon in the game. High DPS, rate of fire. I'm destroying these because you don't want to be getting behind them when that gunship attacks you, because it will destroy them with one shot and then you're just out in the open. So those are not something you want to take cover behind.
Gunship above!
Gunship.
Not no shield!
Not even sure if you can still hurt it when it's way back there like that. No, I'm not hurting it. Here it comes. Whoa! Alright, warp and incinerate are both good against armor.
Deploying incineration tech.
Whoa, he's right above me. I should have incinerated it because I still need to work on that power.
One down.
Now, the real reason I chose a soldier for this playthrough is because in Mass Effect 2, this game, like the best weapon in this game is an assault rifle upgrade that only the soldier can get. Because if you're an infiltrator, you'll wind up with a sniper rifle, an upgraded sniper rifle. I think it's called the Black Widow. If you are a Vanguard, you'll get a shotgun. So the assault rifle is called the Revenant assault rifle. It's not really the best in Mass Effect 3. There's other guns that are much better than the Revenant in Mass Effect 3.
It
But
shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Not what Samara seeks, but proof that the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
but no, the Revenant is just especially combined with the another 6,000 credits, especially combined with the Soldier's Adrenaline Rush. That Revenant assault rifle is just awesome. This is a funny Volus. He's high as he is high. Puff puff pass, boy.
I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably.
Pitney picks money over friends. Unsurprising.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Now, you can go the renegade route, say we're right behind you, but he does get killed. Just a little spoiler there.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
Notice that was a Paragon option, not a Renegade option.
But Great Wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Alright. Yeah, if you want to go the Renegade route, just say, hey, we're right behind you. He'll go running in there and just instantly get, like... I can't remember what she does to him, but he dies. I think. I could be mistaken. It's been a long time since I played this.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Incoming.
Now, she's a pretty strong biotic. Bolus, not so much. Oh, wrong gun. I can't see a lot. You won't have to kill that sucker. Yeah, it takes somebody out with a headshot with this thing is like a double tap. She's pretty strong. Oh man, I should have incinerated her armor. Damn it. So yeah, that's why I love this rifle. I made pretty quick work of her.
Likely the ship named Samara.
Now I might be able to get up to one-shot status with this thing with a headshot if I continue increasing my weapon damage with skill points. I mean the ammo upgrades, the more points you put in, into them, the more damage they do. As well as the commando I've already upgraded. Already upgraded my commando to the highest, so I'm already doing the most weapon damage. Alright, before you touch that data pad, make sure you see if there's anything else to loot. I don't think there is. I guess I already got everything. Nope, right here. 3,000 credits. Alright, now I think we got everything. We can go ahead.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Want to head back now, or look around first?
Oh, okay. It gives you the option to look around.
Let's give
But I
her the
already
name and
did,
keep moving.
so. Woo! Shoot an enemy's leg to slow or topple it. How about the head? How about you just shoot him in the head? Alright, so you have the option. Who was that else? Who else was I supposed to talk to? There's another name popping up here. Oh, this dude. No, it wasn't this dude.
Cops don't admit it.
What's the other name that kept popping up here? Nitfu Cal? Oh, this is Nitfu Cal. I thought this was Pitney 4.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was...
Oh, that's the...
Well, you saw.
that was the Air's Pitney 4. I thought that was, that's the guy that we ran into before the final battle.
Thank you for removing... Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
So you have the option of giving it to him, which probably give you some renegade points, or...
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
Turning it into the...
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Which is probably true. Let me see what my Paragon... Looks like I still got quite a bit to go on the whole Paragon thing. But there was a way of... That did say red sand is legal here. And it is his property, so it would be kind of like stealing if I turn it in. So let's go ahead and just give it to him.
Did you change your mind? I'll pay you well for that manifest.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
Don't write
An
it down.
excellent point, Earth Clan.
5
You're
renegade
clearly
points.
a better criminal than I. A
You just call me a
pleasure
criminal?
doing business.
You just call me a criminal?
Pleasure trading with you earlier. I'm getting clearance and I'll be gone soon. But not soon enough.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship.
Shepard, you impress me.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
And there is the trophy, the Justicar, for recruiting her.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. but I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Alright, mission complete. We leveled up. We're now level 16. Recruited Samara, got the scimitar, biotic damage, 60,000 credits, and 2,000 platinum. Believe that was everything. You usually tell it's everything when it's a nice even, like 60,000. It was like 58.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara.
And a
Studied
half.
your profile extensively.
And they're like, oh, I missed
You'd be
something.
an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Oh, there he goes saluting again. He doesn't always salute. If you're gonna salute, make sure you do it consistently and not just occasionally. Alright, biotic damage. Let's see what that unlocked. Biotic cooldown. Again, I have not been talking to the crew. I'm going to go talk to Samara because I just recruited her, so surely she won't tell me already about her loyalty mission. I'm going to go talk to her real quick. And again, I stopped talking to the rest of the crew because all they're going to talk about is their loyalty mission, and I'm not wanting to do that just right now. That's Edie, okay.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Seems like her and Thane both increasing the probes and increasing the fuel would have been much more helpful sooner.
Do you have any suggestions about
I
using
have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
How are you?
I may be... If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors.
You don't want to know why the
When you
Collectors...
live by a code, if I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were...
You might say it is personal.
What do you think of
I've
Cerberus?
heard rumors, but
Why were you willing
I
to
work
work
for
with
you, Shepard.
I should get back
It has
to
been my pleasure, Commander.
Okay, I do, well, Never mind, it's going to just lead to the loyalty mission. I'm trying to do a romance with Jack. So I was about to go down here and talk to Jack, but all it's going to do is lead to the loyalty mission. Which that might be the next good step is...
wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Who? Elusive
There's
Man?
nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way. Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Alright. So, let's see if we have any mail. We do. Alright.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Alright, so that leads us to the next priority mission, which is the derelict ship. It's a derelict Reaper ship. So I'm going to end now, and I will see you on the Reaper ship.